Hey, we's live.
We live. We're
We're
here.
live.
We're
How's
awake.
everybody tonight? YouTube land.
Yep. Mr. John Skilco River Valley, welcome. Rick's Trains. Or there's our good buddy M&M Rails, Mr. Mark.
Oh, so who got the cookie?
I did.
Oh, you don't count. So
Yeah,
Mark got the cookie, then
No,
Brian
I think
and Big Rat.
Mike H.O. Train got the cookie, did not.
I'm just
He
looking
said he
back.
got the cookie, so I didn't see it earlier.
And then it goes Wigwag. Yeah,
Mr. Andy from the UK is still awake. Dave,
Kirby.
BNSF N Scale, welcome.
Brian,
Awesome. Rusty, welcome.
MH,
I
and
saw Sparky in the chat.
E Railroad. Thomas.
Oh, Mark got it fair and square. Excellent.
Ronald.
So you got a red one, Mark. You need to wear it on your next live.
And
Yeah, who else we got in here? Rick's Trains in the chat. Welcome.
Rick, how you doing?
There's Mike H.O. Train guy. I saw him at
GRE 2057.
Mr. Randall Allison. Welcome.
Randall.
Anthony Gordon. Hello, sir.
Rick's Trades. I met him there Saturday
Yes, you did.
in Ohio. Him and his wife. Or sorry, Michigan.
Michigan.
In Michigan. Met him and his wife. Very nice couple. Too bad I didn't get to see layout, but that's okay. It'll be another
Mr.
time.
Derek, hello. Derek Allison is in the chat. And our good buddy Ray from Around the Layout podcast is in the chat.
Sparky 107, 107.
We had so much rain today, our streets were flooded in Dundas.
Yeah. Well, everything runs downhill there.
Oh yeah, but the drains couldn't handle the overflow.
Oh, I heard that.
It was pretty nasty.
Anthony Board, don't worry.
So I have three trains running. I have a Pennsylvania, a TH&B, and a New York Central.
Hot dog pilot to the dog. Derek's in the chat.
Yep.
Ooh.
So your anniversary is actually today or was on the weekend?
Today. Today is July 15th. I got married in 2000. That's why.
Happy anniversary, Mr. Mikey.
I had to think about that for a minute, but that's why I got married in 2000, even number.
Okay.
Easy to remember.
We got married in 97.
See, I wouldn't remember that. I'd be like, dude, how many is that? Yeah.
How many is that?
I get it wrong, and I'd be in the doghouse more than I already have. Wait, what?
So the doghouse and the train room, right? Or the hobby shop?
Yeah, either or. I got one heck of a mess going on down here, don't I, Sadie? Eh? You want to say hi quick? Come on. Come on, then. All right, make it quick. Say hi.
Hey, Sadie.
There you go. Okay, you good? Okay, carry on.
And
Mike H.O. Trains and Steve G.
Steve G, welcome.
Greetings.
Now, Thomas was happy he got his spikes.
From a lurker.
He got his spikes, Mr. Mike.
Yeah, he got spikes. So
yeah, he did.
Waiting for the second part of his video to come out. But since he's in the chat, I'll explain it. So the shorter one that's bent, that's an old CP railroad spike. And then the other one I got off the CN railroad.
Okay.
Steve, long time guy. I don't have my glasses on, but I can somewhat see the screen.
Some hot?
Yeah. And so I got lots of projects on the go here. I'm gonna finish one of them tonight.
Armstrong. Rod Armstrong's in the chat, and Ronald Rondeau is in the chat. Welcome.
So, am I to do a 4-hour unboxing tonight?
4 hours?
Yeah.
For what?
Well, I don't know. Isn't that what Heath usually does?
No, that's gonna be a 4-hour unboxing on my end of the channel.
Look at this package I got.
Yeah, I know.
Hope you like pink.
I knew it was pink.
From your good buddy
Heath. But the funny thing is, he took that package to U.S. Customs, the
Yeah.
U.S. Postal Office, and did all the necessary paperwork. And the U.S. Border Customs said, no, I don't like the description. It might be donuts, Mark. You never know.
You never know.
You never
You
know.
never know.
You never know. We'll
I
find
guess
out.
Huh?
We'll find out. Well, I could be doing a road trip to Otter Valley in a few weeks. Let's see. Don't know.
Nice.
Do not know.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Car. Don't mind me. I'm just adding cars to the track.
Look at that. We're breaking the 3D universe.
Lewis.
Oh, it's three-dimensional.
Picture in a picture.
We're already off the tracks. Hey, Zorro.
Yes, he is, Mr. Mark. He's going to St. Louis.
St. Louis. Gonna go meet the dude. Mike Buddy. Josh Sugarfire. Hopefully I feel better. Woo. So yeah, I got this so you know how I got my test track?
Yes.
I put it on plywood and I'm going to fasten my ESU programmer and the NC power panel.
Okay.
That way I can test them and run them and program.
I have mine on the other side of the layout. I think I am about 4 feet.
Ray from around the layout.
Mark is this week and coming up. The 19th, I think it is. Hey, Anthony Dodge, welcome.
Yeah, we leave Thursday. Get there Thursday night, about 9 hours. What happened there?
Hey, Floyd Robbins, welcome. So, are you sharing the driving with Lauren, or is he doing all the driving?
Well, hopefully, it lets me drive. Because I'll do like 80, 90. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry. I'm a good truck driver from way back when.
Yes. Hey, Newland Railway, welcome.
Newland, how's it going? Mike, you going to St. Louis? Yep. And I thought Mark had a question or said something.
He's safe travels. Hey, Bear Nelson, welcome.
Hey, Ray. Follow-up question. When is the St. Louis show? That's this weekend.
Yes.
Anthony Dodge, how's it going? Model Train Outsider. Check saying Mike, I thought the long spike was off the CP. No, it's a short one. That one I found in Smith Falls. Me and the grandson. And I'm like, look at that one. That sucker's old. I don't know how old, but it's old.
I was telling you, I got a spike from a CN spike from Brigus, Newfoundland. It's a short, low guy.
From who?
From Brigus, Newfoundland.
Where's that?
Is on the eastern coast, just about an hour's drive north of St. John's.
Is that like close by Come by chance?
It's close to St. John's, Newfoundland, if that helps you. It's in the car, Thomas, so I can't show you.
Only about 4 hours drive from Missouri. Yeah. Well, we're hoping to do some rail fanning too, but we got to be back Sunday night.
Yes, you got to work next day.
Yeah. Floyd Robinson, how are you, buddy?
You're going to leave in the morning on Sunday, I assume?
Yep. She's going to be hammered down right after the dude's place.
Mark's going to save for a slug set.
Now you're talking, Mark.
Are you sure you want a slug set, Mark? I thought you wanted something else. Hey, Roger Coleman, you're never late with our show. Hey, John Train, welcome.
John Train, how's it going? Oh. Cord ain't quite long enough. See, that's why I like my Mevo cameras. I can walk around with them, but We can't see what the pair of us are doing.
I don't have a slug set. I don't know if I'm not sure if I want a slug set. I have other things on my wish list.
Opposite lives.
Pipe load car. That's what I need. I want
Pipe loader.
pipe load. Yes.
Woohoo. Hang on there, Nelly. Hang on there.
But I got Mark's favorite train running today. Steamers.
Steam. I don't own any steam.
I got steam.
See, you're gonna knock something off. I know it.
I only got a few key pieces of. Oh, I got one to show Andy.
Okay.
See what he thinks of this puppy.
There's a nice slug set you need right there, Mark. Watch out, Sadie. Come on. You're gonna get all tangled up.
Cut his DC.
Track power on.
Man, it is a 484. There you go, Andy. What do you think of that beauty, Andy?
Oh, look at that. You're upside down now, right?
No, I'm upside down. I'm vertical. This is a 484 Europe Central.
Okay.
I'm not sure what type of locomotive it is. It's a Bachmann. If that helps you out. I don't think it's a strictly a DC locomotive. It's not DCC at all. It's pretty heavy. But that is the tender is almost 4 wheel. Believe it or not. So Mark, I don't want the slug set either, so don't feel bad. Buy something else. Work on your lift gate. That's important.
Lift gate, eh?
You call that Niagara, Andy? More to the dark side. Todd, what is the dark side?
Oh, the dark side.
I don't have a slug set, and I don't want a slug set. I got lots of switchers without having another slug set. Okay, Floyd didn't agree. You can't have one, Mark. Real men have slugs.
Real man have slug.
Mike, there's no slugs in our area, so why would I own one?
The wife's got a slug in her fish tank.
Yeah, that's a different kind of slug, I think.
Does that count?
Mark needs a steamer, a D10. That's what he wants, a D10.
A D10.
Yeah.
You got twos of them.
Oh, I know. I don't. I'm not sure if I want one of those, but I have my other ones here.
There we go. Look at that bad boy.
He's waiting for Sparky to go buy one and sell the Mark at half price.
Sparky,
go buy Mark a slug set and get that as a birthday present. Yeah, I only have 3 steamers.
then you start her up.
I like GP9s. Granted, I like my GP9, but not in the slug version. Okay, Wigwag. Have a good night. Have fun tomorrow morning early.
Okay, Wigwag. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night, and it's good seeing you again, buddy.
Little whitewashed.
It's go hook up to some ballast hoppers.
Now, how did you manage to get 2 feeds? Hey, Zarto, welcome. And Steve 87 is here. Thanks for dropping in.
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
So in the background, Mr. Mike, I see 2 tier 4. What are they?
The dash 8?
Are the new ones?
No, I've had these for a while.
That's a previous release.
Yeah.
I see Lauren is going to bring up a couple of special dash 8s, I think.
Yeah, they're supposed to be in this week from Rupino.
Yes, yes. What number, Mark, you want? I don't know what numbers are. You want the one that Mike got. What's your number slug there, Mr. Mike?
That slug there is 7210.
7210.
That's the one with the strobe light.
Do you want the strobe light, Mark?
Yeah, you want the one with the strobe light because that's what it's all about.
Yeah, Mark, strobe light. Strobe light. Laura, he wants the strobe light version. Hey, John 2618.
John, how are you?
John says get the BC rail. But,
And I got the set for like the motion set and all the.
I did stop, Mark. Hey, there's Chris and Go Via Go Home. Welcome.
Chris, how are you?
I guess there's no soccer tonight, or is he at the soccer field watching the kids practice?
I think it got canceled.
It was canceled around here, I'm for sure, because of the weather. But,
So that has the scale speakers in it.
oh,
Scale
yeah.
sound speakers and Mopac, ESU, decoder, all weathered up.
Not clean and shiny anymore.
No,
Okay, soccer was canceled. Kind of
this
figured.
is like the real deal.
We had rivers flowing down our streets this morning. I mean rivers. Almost 8 inches of water on King Street. So did you book 2 days off, I guess, to go for the trip, I assume?
Yeah. You betcha.
Taking your wife with you too?
No.
No. Why not?
She don't want to go to no training show.
She bring her wallet with you, help you out.
She got me the murder mystery train ride.
How was that?
That was fun.
Do a video on that?
No. But when the power went out, it got really, really hot.
Oh, yeah. Smoking turkeys.
I guess they didn't want to shut down.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Todd wants to know, did you replace the speakers in the slug unit 2 or just the GP9?
Yeah.
Did you do both or one?
I think Wade just did the one.
In the 9, not in the slug.
Yeah, the slug there's no room in it really. He put a keep alive in his, but he had to get it all machined.
Oh.
All right, there's no keep alive in that. Now Dave from Daveco there. No, Daveco.
Right.
He might be able to sneak keep alive in there, but I know Wade had to do a bunch of had to get it machined to fit the keep alive.
Yeah, I had to machine my Kato to get a decoder and no suckers.
Mm.
Tight.
John, how are you? So yeah, when the generator quit on the train ride, we lost all the power in the passenger cars.
Okay.
And of course, the windows don't open.
No.
And it was a hot Saturday. So you just imagine how hot it got in the train pretty fast.
Rick wants to know how you liked the dinner train.
It was good. I was impressed. It was actually pretty fun. I had to play a couple roles. Well, I had to play a role in it, so I thought that was different. I didn't get just to sit there. I had to play a role into the
Yeah.
I was the weasel, the informant. And you know what happens to weasels?
Get stepped on?
Snitches get stitches. So yeah, I was the that's what I had to play. It was pretty fun.
I'm not sure, Steve 87, what Mark's gonna get. So all depends on what Laura pushes a button towards.
Oh, she's
Mark
getting
might
them
say no at the end of the day.
slug for sure, eh?
Not sure.
Yeah, so we gotta figure a way to run the Mavos and still be on live, but I don't think we tried that before, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
And it only showed what I was doing. We couldn't see what you were doing.
Oh, okay.
Right? Remember the wireless cameras?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to have extra cameras around.
Yeah.
Wes, how's it going?
The Mimo, there's a new version coming out, and they're almost $1,000 for one camera.
Whoa. Take it easy.
I know. I saw it on, I was checking Amazon last week. Every so often, I keep looking at Amazon, the marketplace, to see if anybody's got some for sale, used ones, you know?
Yeah.
But I haven't seen one, a set less than $900.
Yeah, and that's even a pretty good deal. $900.
Yeah, if I gotta spend $900, I'm gonna buy new. I won't buy it. It's used.
Yeah.
I don't care. No warranty on it.
Sparky's got 3 sets. I got Bell Canada calling me. I ain't answering it.
Oh. Sparky's got 3 sets?
Or sorry, 2 sets.
I know he has 2.
Yeah, 2 sets. But we had 3 on this. Cool. The one time we were over there, we had all 3 sets going. My set and his 2 sets.
Yes. I guess it's all right if you're running in your own layout and you're not having a guest and you have all the cameras picking around. But if you have guests in StreamYard, that's what I took over Mevo and the price doubled.
What the heck, Tabernacle?
I got a roadblock here.
Isn't that something? Hey, that's usually what happens. Well, you got a roadblock.
Why?
You're gonna have a derail.
No, my timer went out in my controller.
Oh. Let's bring the camera back over. Switch camera here real quick. Look at this mess. Boom.
The only thing I find about this UWT50, it if you don't use it, it times out and shuts off.
Ah.
I was watching a video the other day, and the guy had one of those proto throttles in the video. Pretty much. So your proto throttle, it's wireless too, right, Mike?
You betcha. That's what we run. The wireless. I don't have it here. I leave it at the club.
Well, you don't know layout anyhow.
Huh?
Really? You don't have any way of running trains at your place yet.
Oh, just back and forth, one room to the other.
Yeah. But you will want to run when you get your layout done.
Yeah. Oh, I like
the problem is when I started doing my layout, you couldn't buy this stuff.
Yeah.
So I bought things that came available to give me what I needed.
Yeah, the hot weather will keep me down here, that's for sure.
It's a 9-hour drive from Sarnia, Mark, if that helps you out.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing. Like, if Lauren had brought out the wireless NCE at the time I bought my system, I would have bought it then. But I do like wireless.
Yeah.
But
I like it. Wireless is way better.
But I invested in this system here. So, and I'm happy just for myself. It's fine.
We can always sell that system and then buy another one. Right? Oh, we lost you.
Yeah.
What the heck? You got all my tape cut up here?
I got lots of tapes. Yeah.
Huh. I think every piece I've cut so far is wrong. Must have her all cut up.
Yeah, I think the same thing, Jerry. If I don't use it, it shuts down.
Yeah, well, the proto throttle, if you don't use it, it goes into alert and then it starts beeping and chiming at you. So you gotta touch a function so it doesn't quit on you. Excuse me.
So the slug set's already pre-speed match when you get them.
Yeah. No, they're good out of the box. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they're nothing. They're beautiful locomotive. I had to grant it there. Reputer did a good job. It's not in my wheelhouse to own one. I have things in my wish list.
Wish list.
Yes, wish list.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
No.
So I'm hoping to run into the guys, Mike from Enster, some Iowa scale guys that make the proto throttle.
Right.
Have a
so
chat
no
with
more
them.
notch 10 then, Mark Sparky, you tell me.
No more notch 10.
No.
You gotta find my other chunk of tape.
What's that?
Looking for my other roll of tape.
What kind of tape is that?
That's just masking tape.
Oh, I got tape here. I even have some Capton tape too here.
Now, I'm not sure if they're gonna have stuff for sale there or not, but I'm gonna hopefully get some speakers for the Intermountain Gevos.
Yeah, that's my THB running right now. And I have a Pennsylvania running. It's a 462 to Pennsylvania. And the New York Central is a 280.
Trey, man, how's it going? Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Mr. Scott Rails, Dave, welcome.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm going to go to Dave's place on Wednesday, and I'm going to test out my this big New York Central locomotive I got.
Okay. Dave, how's it going?
Yeah, I do have, Andy, I do have some steamers. Not very many, but I have a few, select few. So the plan is the Pennsylvania, eventually that will get relabeled as the 590, the 593 Newfoundland
593.
Railway.
Ah,
And
rock, eh, bud?
the other one, that's a good close replacement for the 103 TH&B. So they all have reasons to run. Hey, Dan's Mile Railroad Journey, welcome.
Dan, how's it going?
So I'm running two trains on the same track, so I gotta make sure the speed, they don't catch each other.
And have a crash.
Yeah.
That would not be the first time you've crashed a train on the layout.
No. Won't be the last either.
Once at Chris's and once at Sparky's.
Yep.
I've never seen a train go that fast on Chris's layout.
Yeah, it went pretty good.
Yeah. And then on Sparky's layout, you started throwing switches.
Well, I didn't have enough experience on his switch system.
Ah.
Okay, Mr. Mark, you take care of Lily. Good night, slug. That's right. Enjoy your new slug you haven't got yet.
Yeah. Get them slug sets.
I want pumpkins, no slugs.
So, I'm going to paint up all the rag covers.
Yeah.
Airbrush all those. I'm pretty much good with the panel liner. That's brown. That's black. That's the panel liner I use. And then we're going to airbrush this thing. And then hopefully on the weekend, I get some speakers for this bad boy.
Okay. Rumor is you're going to put a speaker into my Go Locomotive.
Yeah, I could have a look at it, see what you need. So you just go on.
I did find the website. I haven't looked into that much lately.
Yeah, you just type in.
Top of my list.
Yeah.
I try to watch what I spend. I want to get the layout done. So I've been working on I was putting around the yard today.
Yeah.
Organizing that a bit more. I added the what they call the caboose track to the yard.
Right.
Yeah, I like red there, Derek.
And then, so you just go on there and you look and see what you need for speakers, whatever model you got. And then they're easy to put in.
Yeah, well, they're easy when you can see.
Yeah. But it's just having the right manufactured speaker for the model train.
So I started on blood thinners on Friday.
Well, be careful on that stuff.
Well, I have AFib. I
get a new Broadway Limited.
I'm not sure about that, Anthony Borden. I know I want the new Repeato is bringing out a couple more passenger cars for my Repeato train, my 54 scheme.
Bowser's coming out with the GP. Oh, sorry. What is that? Yeah, GP 40.
Yeah.
W.
What's that?
GB40-2W.
Yeah,
Why?
what about them?
Bowser's coming out with the CM ones this fall.
Oh, are they? I have
Yeah.
a couple ST40s on order.
With the ONRs and
the ballast cars should be out at the end of the year too.
the ballast will be out this weekend.
From Rapido?
Yep.
Haven't seen them.
Yep, they'll be in store probably next week.
I know I'm waiting. I have a bunch of Rapido coach sets on order for the Go trades.
Yeah, the ballast cars will be in this next week. We come back from this trip.
Well, according to the website, they're due in September.
According to what he said last night on the show, she's this weekend or next week.
Yeah, well, I haven't heard any more about it. I know I have 2 on order, and according to Lauren's website, they're due in September.
Oh, John Garvin, how's it going?
And I was talking with Dave at Paris Junction Hobbies, and he had no word yet.
Okay. That's just what he said last night on the show.
Yeah. Todd, yes, I am.
Which you is what?
The orange CN ballast cars.
Yeah, baby.
I'm getting 1 pack. I'm not sure which rank. I couldn't decide. There's 2 different versions of them, and I just got one. I flipped the coin.
Pack? Did you get the 6-pack?
Yeah, but there's 2 versions of the 6-pack, though. That's the problem. Hey, thanks, John.
That's the mystery.
Oh, speaking of shout-outs, our good friend Nissy J. She's the host of Sidetrack Sundays. She only has, I think, 230 subscribers.
Oh.
Surely we can boost her up a few more hundred. Please check her channel out. She's trying.
John's getting on him. Hit that like button, folks. 35 of 13.
Yeah.
Boy, John.
Missy J.
It's free.
Yeah.
It don't cost a dime. Hit that like.
Free.
Hit that like button. It's free.
Yeah.
Cheap fixins.
John, if you had a chance, well, thanks, John. So there is Nissy's link to her channel.
Yep,
check her out. Give her a thumbs up and like and subscribe to her channel.
Like and subscribe. It's free. It don't cost a dime.
Hey, Sidetrack 77.
Sidetrack, how's it going?
Hey, Wesley. I'm not sure if I said hi to you before, but welcome.
Let's get out the old airbrusher.
Dave's not that crazy, Anthony. I'm going there on Wednesday. We'll see how reality is.
Going where Wednesday?
Scott Rail.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to test that locomotive on his track. I don't have DC set up on my track yet.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zarto.
Right on. Yeah, it's free. Spread the love.
Here.
What you running? Make yourself bigger. I'm setting up over here.
No, I'm just running the trains here, but I'm gonna test out this big boy. I did just fine tuning a few things. I haven't cut any more track in it yet. I positioned the I'll change the camera. You can see it, Chris.
I'm setting up the compressor. Hopefully, I don't get too loud.
So there's the yard. So I added the caboose track.
Nice.
And I still got the crossovers. So on the other side of the track, we can't see it yet because there's no camera on that side. But we're looking at a way of putting a double crossover, number 8s, on the other side of the layout. Trying to get better train flow. Oh, here comes the train. Yeah, so I done that to the yard today, and I got the machine shop in position. I finished the cork around the machine shop today.
Yeah.
The track goes right through it. I did. I'm going to be wiring a sub bus for auxiliary lighting under the layout.
Nice.
So the next thing is to finish the cork up at the other end where the engine shed's going to go. So I bought a sheet of cork to do that, and I'll get that cork all done and I'll paint it up. I haven't done any more work to the engine sheds, and I've been away. And tomorrow I got to run down to drop my wife off, then go into Duke Electric for a visit. My sad news though, my retired boss from Duke Electric, a master electrician, a mentor to me over the years, passed away on Friday. So I'm going down to see the family down there on tomorrow. I'm addicted to sitting in a semicircle. So that's as far as I got on the yard. I have one box of track. I have 2 boxes on order. And I'm working on this idea of the double crossover on the other side. Well, Henry was, we've always called him Highway Robbery Electric because he worked so cheap. He's a good guy, though. So, let's see here.
Can you see that at all? Okay.
Let me change so I can go back. Now we can see. That was good.
Don't worry about the mess it's making. You just go over it after. I'll show you how to get rid of that.
Oh, okay. I just watched the trains running too.
You want to get your screens all black, right?
Right.
Look like the real deal.
No, that's the Intermountain, right?
Yeah, this is the Intermountain.
I have that locomotive. But mine's not that dirty. Mine's clean and shiny. Well, you know, when I got married, I had to, my boss paid to have my air flight delayed by 24 hours so I can hang back and do a breakdown repair to a DC motor at Nelson Steel in the U.S. So we did a lot of work together, I tell you. You know, I'm an electrical apparatus service technician. I service industry. So if there's steel being moved somewhere, I have my paws into the equipment. I had a gold seal license for electrical. I didn't specialize in wiring. I specialize in service. So all those little DC motors you see in your locomotive, I fix the real thing.
Paint goes a long ways.
Oh yeah, airbrush paint goes long ways. But Henry was a mentor. I remember we took out a 400 horsepower DC motor out of Nelson Steel in Nanticoke, and we took it out in the middle of the night. That thing rode the axles on our straight truck. But we fixed it.
That's a lot.
Let's see that speed change. Hey, Thomas Grassy, welcome.
Thomas, how are you? I'm going to clean this out quickly.
Thomas has got a computer reader, Mr. Mike. I put in there a train on, but I probably lose track of it.
Then have a crash.
That too. Well, not where it crash. It will catch up with and couple and get dragged.
Right.
That's the only thing about it. I put on the other thing around that, the 501. I like to wear a necklace. That way I know if I'm upside down or not. Okay. So that's your war bonnet there, Mr. Mike. I see in the paint booth.
Yeah, I just sprayed the grills.
Okay. See, my paint booth is the other part of the train room, in the where I call the workshop.
Nice.
So, but the machine shop is done. I bought some styrene, and I'm gonna build some beams to help support the lighting, so I can get the lights in the center of the building.
Yeah.
And I will assemble that. I'm gonna run a bus line for the speaker.
Okay.
For the wire electrical, for the low voltage lighting.
Yep. Grab a cup.
This little Bachmann steamer is it's a pretty smooth running locomotive.
What's that?
Well, my little New York Central, that is a Bachmann steamer.
You need a light in there so you know.
My paint booth's got light in it.
Yeah, that's got a light in it. I just don't have it hooked up. I was doing a quick job tonight. And I'll switch the camera over. Dun, dun, dun.
You're just being lazy, Derek.
Boom. Let's fix that so you can see what I'm doing. Then you take your little micro brushes.
Now, where'd you buy the micro brushes?
Over here.
See, that's too far away and that's in the store. Yeah, so. But speaking of track,
Yeah.
track pricing is going to the roof.
That's what you're saying the other day. I was like, what?
Well, my price for my track is different because I find Walter. I know it's more money. But the Pico track, I was checking the other day. Dundas Junction track is almost $13 a strip.
Oh.
And
what track are you using? Is that Walters?
no, that's Pico track, Co 100.
See, that's what I use, but I get it by the box.
I know, but they didn't sell it by the box. They only sell it individually, so it's going to cost you $325 for a box from them. And I checked another hobby store in Toronto, Mississauga area. They wanted $249 for a box.
Oh, wow.
And Paris Junction Hobbies had no stock left. And they were selling it at $7.99 on strip.
Jeez.
A piece. And I think I paid about $155 for a box, something like that.
Really?
But they figured when the new stock comes in, it's going to be up to almost $200 a box. But $7.99.
This hose is. Yeah, so you use the micro brush, get in there where all your fan covers are.
Yeah.
Derek says I'm almost at 900. 10 to go. Nice.
I'm a ways from 800. I got at least 36 to go. I go up and down. Yeah, so at $7.99 a strip.
Yeah.
Per piece. That's $198 a box.
Ooh.
Price went up.
Did it go up?
Oh, yeah. He figures the next order he comes in, if there's no stock left, it's going to be close to that for a box.
Really?
Like I'm paying $55 for a box of Walter's track, which I knew that was the case.
Right.
It's equal to price to Atlas. But Pico was always cheaper.
Yeah.
That's correct, Eric. It's $5 in a box. So it works out to $10 a strip.
$5 in a box.
Yeah. And Atlas is in the same price range. But cork, there's no stock of cork anywhere. And I checked, my buddy of mine needed a cork, and he paid $100 a box for cork at a local hobby store in town.
Yeah, but Atlas, you get what, 50 pieces of track in a box?
No, 25. 5.
Oh, it's 25?
5.
Yeah.
5.
And Walters, you only get 5 pieces of track.
Yeah, Atlas is 5 too, though, eh?
No, I get it in the big box.
In Pico, yes. Oh, cut up again.
Huh?
Oh,
your train's cut up to each other?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't heard no crash. Don't be sending it anymore.
I just caught each other.
Whew.
I'll just shut him down because I don't have to worry watching.
Hey, Bobs, how's it going?
Oh, no.
Surprise mail today. What surprise mail?
Atlas track is sold by packs of 5. Hey, Bob's welcome. Bob's got a surprise in the mail.
Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah, Pico's the only one that's sold in box of 25.
Yeah, that's what I get, box of Pico.
But the price is not nice.
Well, it's box of Pico now.
No one, So I said, you're talking $249 at a store in Mississauga, and the local store to me, they don't sell it by the box. It's $325 for 25 pieces.
Ooh.
Oh, I know. I told him straight up. What's this? Holy cow! I couldn't believe it.
Tray man one. What happened there? I just made 1,500 subs. Nice,
Yeah.
Tray man. Nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. But Cork, I bought a Van Hobby Jubilee today. What is that, sidetrack?
Jubilee.
Send me a picture of it. I'll look at it. But yeah, that's the shocking pricing about track and Cork.
Yeah, no doubt.
Then I watched it. I was on YouTube, Facebook, and there was a guy in the posted in the US. He had 10 cases of Cork. Not boxes, cases of it.
Well, he didn't want to go short Cork, did he?
No, I said we can't get that stuff in Canada.
That's why he's got 10 cases of it.
Thanks, John, for popping in, and we appreciate every minute of it.
Yeah, we do, John.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, okay. Bob said I had an engine and locomotive replacement when I opened the box.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's cool.
Bad locomotive?
Yeah, the bad motor. Yeah, and it's already 18.
Oh.
Yeah. Rapido is known to give you something for consolation for problems.
Yeah.
They're a good company.
That way in their warning.
Yeah.
So you see that now? The difference?
Yes.
I got to clean it up more, but yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Then I'll go over it again with the panel liner.
Okay. I don't have the vision to take the shell apart and do that. So it won't get done unless someone does it for me. You're too far away.
Well, there's the mail.
Yeah, well, mail costs money.
You can always mail it.
What's that?
You can always mail it. Or just wait until I drop off this package.
Yeah, you never know.
Right?
Can't find the pumpkins yet.
Yeah. Excuse me. Who leaving? Excuse me. Okay, take care, Trey Man One.
Derek, I was paying $49 for a box of cork. In fact, I even bought Mikey a couple of boxes of cork for the same price. But there's a shortage of cork worldwide.
Hey, two rail fans, how's it going?
I'm afraid to say.
I've sent my scale trains AC44 back to them to get fixed. Yeah, there's another company that's good on repairs.
Okay.
Right. They'll fix you up.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a world shortage of cork right now. Like the hobbies, the Dundas Paris Junction Hobbies is expecting their order to come in I think August. I have no idea what he's going to sell for. No idea. There's no stock. Zero. No track. I don't think Lauren has any. I checked Lauren. He didn't have any stock of cork. And I didn't see Walter any track either.
I want to say next week.
Well, if you need cork and it comes available, I'd be grabbing it. Don't
Next
wait
week.
too long.
Week after he's getting an import.
Well, the cork be a part of the import, I imagine.
Yeah.
If they had in stock.
I would imagine.
Because Dave's expecting his in August.
The cork.
Yeah. I don't need a car. I got 1.5 boxes here.
Right.
Yeah. One thing about, if you're aware, Parajunction Hobbies, if you order $100 online from Parajunction Hobbies, they will ship for free. Free. In Canada.
Music to the ears.
I just bought 3 boxes of cork and 4 boxes of Walter's Code 83 cap. That's cool. I got 2 boxes of track on order, Derek. That's a good question, Dan. We don't know.
What's that?
There's a shortage of cork worldwide.
That's what I'm hearing.
But our local news station went to Portugal, where a lot of the cork is produced, and it's a renewable food source, and they peel the cork off the tree, and the tree grows back. Yeah, Fred. I wonder what kind of money they want for it.
Fred, how's it going?
Our good buddy Fred.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just know the local shops around here are selling it at $100 a pop. I refuse to pay it. But if you need it, what do you do?
That's what they call gotcha right where you want it. Yeah.
I know the store in Mississauga doesn't have cork on their website. They're out of stock. So have to wait and see, I guess. But
Yeah.
I'm paying. I don't, Derek. What are you paying for Walter's track in the U.S.? Because I'm paying $55 for a box of Code 83, which is approximately $10 a piece, a strip.
Nice.
Okay, $50, and that's American. So my price is pretty good then. I'm paying $55 Canadian, and free shipping.
Freeze shippings.
Free shipping. Free. If you spend, that's just for Canada. They don't ship free to the U.S. Just Canada.
Now I'll go over this again after with the light weathering like ground dust.
Right.
But to do all the grates, the grading.
Hey, Mr. Heath.
Heath from Humanity Junction. How you
Yes,
doing?
sir.
Heath, I got James's package here with the pink box. But he
Well,
said
that's cool, Bubs.
he had to wait for it to arrive at his place so he could do a 4-hour unboxing. Summer vacation starts Saturday. Nice.
Yeah, so we're paying $55 a box Canadian. So it's not bad for Walter's track. And that's the same price at Parajunction Hobbies and OVR. Same price. They both have stock.
Nice.
But Walter's track is a bit more pricier than Pico. And I know that.
Right.
No, Heath.
What did he say? Open it up.
Like, open it. I'm still waiting for my sticker, my decals to come in from Heath. He mailed it to me a couple months ago.
Probably in that box I got.
But he mailed it in a separate envelope too, though.
Oh, well. If he would have done that, he would have had him already.
Go for it, Heath.
Who's up live tomorrow on Sidetrack Tuesday?
Might be Flying Pro Robert.
Robert?
Yeah, I think so. Or Wilmer.
And who's live Thursday?
And that's American too, Derek. That's $37 American. So times 1.35 to get close to a Canadian dollar plus the shipping. I get my Walter track is a pretty good price.
Yeah.
But the only shocking issue is the Pico track, which has always been the cheaper of the tracks. Thanks, Sidetrack. I'll look at that after. It's the Intermountain there, Bubs.
Yeah, this is the Intermountain. I got a hold of Mike via Mike the other day.
Yeah.
And I just got to get some funds to him. That looks better already. Looks like the real deal.
Yeah.
Then I'll lightly weather it.
So after you get all the weathering done, how do you seal in the weathering?
Clear coat, like a matte finish.
What brand do you use? What brand do you use?
Am I getting it? Yeah, Bubs. Just the Tamiya dog coat.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to scale trains EJ&E too?
Oh yeah.
You burger or what?
Not one, but two.
What do you do with that one there? You can sell that one, you have three.
No. I'm gonna put a scale sound speaker in it.
So you're gonna run three EJ&Es then?
Yeah, nothing wrong with the Intermountain.
No, they're beautiful locomotives. Hey, Delamere, welcome.
Delmar, how's it going?
Well, that's cool, Bugs.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to see that sucker starting to go.
Hopefully, you'll have trains running in the fall.
Yeah. We have to get up there and run some trains on the layout.
Well, I'm trying to reduce my inventory, Derek.
I'm thinking about opening up my own hobby shop.
Yeah, he's got one now. I thought I had a bad hobby shop.
And then just give them away.
Oh, that's what you do. Okay.
Yeah. Help out the cause.
I'm hoping to unpack all my repeatable hoppers.
I asked the boys, hey, do we have an intermodal at the club? And they said, yeah, it's in boxes.
I got over 30 of these repeatable 3,800 cubic foot hopper. Over 30 of these puppies. Too bad the camera couldn't see the pile, make it adjusted, but I got more than 30 here.
Nice.
That ain't counting the Intermountain version I have too.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, it's more than two.
More than twos.
More than two. But I got a lot of hoppers. I'm not sure if my yard will hold them all.
That's looking better already.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I was working on the idea of the track plan up near the engine shed. I have a long straight track, but I think I might put a switch in it and wrap the track around to where my hand is.
Right. James.
Single track.
Yes. Oh, Derek's got a question for
I need U.S. transition era tank car reefers and hoppers. Now, I do not know what the difference between a U.S. transition era tank cars. I have a couple of these small tank cars. I do not know what they are. These are little ones.
you. And then Bub said you guys should see the unit Perry did up for me. Oh, the P42. I did see that one.
Okay. Bob sent me a photo. Let me have a look at it.
Bub sent you a photo?
Yeah. Check
That's
it out. Hang
P40.
on. Probably it's P42.
Yeah, P42 that Perry did.
Yes. Nice job.
Good job.
Let me make me bigger and I'll show everybody.
Yeah.
That's Bob's P42 that Perry did for him. Did some.
Perry.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Perry does a good job.
Yeah. So this guy here, Brando the Shorty. This is a GATX.
Makes a difference.
125,000 pound tanker. So I got two of these, Derek. These small guys here. I actually bought these from the Copetown train show when we had one. So I got two of those.
Actually, that looks good just the way it is.
Let me see the other one. Bob sent two. So there's the top view of it. That's Bob's P42.
Yeah, Perry did a good job of it.
No, it is excellent work. That's Bob's P42. Love the way. If I'm going to buy a P42, that's the one I want to have.
That's the one
But I don't have any coaches to go with it, so I'm just not sure if I want to buy it.
908. Is it the same unit number, 908?
If I can see it. Yeah, 908. So
nice. I'll probably dirty up the fans after.
Right.
Excuse me. Makes a difference doing the grills though.
So I always been wondering, why did not Rapido bring out and Locomotive to pull their passenger cars they did?
Rapido would have been smart to run out the LRC cars again.
Yeah, but that's not my question, though.
What was your question? Who's on first?
Why did not Rapido bring out a Locomotive to pull their passenger cars?
I don't know what Locomotive.
It says on one side GATX 5775, and the other side the same thing. Can you see that, Derek?
Mm-hmm.
So that's side A, and there's side B.
Dan says, nice to see people working on model railroad passenger equipment. Nice P42. I'm working on the 1980 and 1990 NJ Transit. Nice.
Okay. I'm working on the 54 paint scheme CN passenger train. That is what I'm working on. I have the train. Hey, Mr. Bernard Mini Prince, welcome.
Bernard,
I do have all the passenger cars. I got a few more coming in, but I work on the 54 scheme and, of course, the Go. I focus on those two passenger. Well, I do have New York Central, though.
I need to. I got some of these LRC cars.
Yeah, I don't have any of those. That's why I didn't want to buy the P42.
I need to get this. So The green ones.
Well, Bernard's going to St. Louis too.
Nice. I'll see Bernard there.
Yes, you should.
I got some bottles I'm going to take.
You taking your slug with you?
Yep. And some pipe loads, pipe cars.
That's the only car that's on my want list is pipe loads.
I've got some mess here, but we got it.
But I have a bunch of Bachmann Spectrum New York Central passenger cars.
Yeah.
And I have a Bachmann E8 Locomotive Polo. I ordered the special release passenger car from Rapido for the 20th anniversary. I did order that. I'm gonna get there's a couple of new ones coming out that I'm gonna get, but I did not pre-order. I'll take my chances on getting one. I can't predict anymore what money I'm going to have to spend. Did we hear? There's a question for you, Mr. Mike.
Yeah, what you got?
Did you hear about NJT GP40PH? I have not seen that before.
No. This has got the Tasami in it, is it? Yeah.
Derek, if you watched Chris's live on Thursday, he does have a house. They start to move in.
Start moving in.
Yeah. Now, how many P42 did you buy?
I got two.
Different versions of them, I guess.
Yeah.
You got the green one and the blue roof one?
The green one I got to pick up yet.
Oh, okay. If I was going to get one, I want that one you have there.
Yeah, that's 901 or 908.
908, yes. If I wanted one, that's one I get. Yes, Derek, with a basement. His first project, he had to build an office in the basement for work. And Bub's got Shanghai to help him. We're so far away, we don't have to worry about it. Right?
Yeah,
right, Mike?
Yeah, we'd help him, but he is far away.
There he is. He's a 4.5 hour drive from my place.
What is he for me? 7, I guess, right?
At least that.
Let's see what we got here.
What? He's actually gonna hire. He's hiring a mover to move the big stuff, so it won't be too bad, Steve.
Yeah, it's called Bubs.
That too. No, he told me he's gonna hire somebody to do the heavy stuff.
Yeah, I'm just teasing.
Yeah, NJ. It's going to be the Conrail hair unit for NJ Jane, and I can't wait to see it. That'd be cool to see that, Tarto.
I know it. Headlights.
Derek, the basement is unfinished. It's a clean slate. So he can.
This lights.
Okay, Andy. Thank you. Have a good night. We'll catch you on the next live.
Okay, hot dog pal. You take care.
But,
keep your Yeah, I take the glass and windows. See? All the disc lights are covered. Here, quiet that thing down a bit. So that's the this thing's like a tank.
That's the Athearn, right?
Yeah. But it's
See, that's
heavy.
like so. What passenger car would that pull? That pull the
LRCs.
LRCs. So
Yeah.
why did Repeato not make a locomotive to pull the LRCs? That's my question.
That is a good question.
Like they
I don't
make
know why
all
they
the
didn't.
what's that?
I don't know why they didn't. And that's fine if they didn't. But what they should have done was when Athearn rolled that out, they should have said, okay, let's do another run of LRCs.
But see, in the 54 paint scheme Repeato Intercontinental set, they brought out locomotives to pull those passenger cranes.
Yeah.
I have them. I bought them at the A and B set.
Willow Creek, how's it going?
Hey, Willow Creek. I'm just curious why Repeato didn't do that.
And
Because
the
I didn't want to buy the P42 because
Yeah.
I don't have any passenger cars to pull.
And Bob said it right there. The Bud HEPA cars. And they're coming out. They got a run of those coming out.
Now, see, Repeato's bringing out new cars. They're on order.
Yeah.
For the 54 scheme. And they have another version coming because I ordered the 20th anniversary passenger car.
Yeah.
So technically, I could pull that with the P42.
Yeah.
It's only one car I got, though.
Does this thing read this? Let me try this in the middle of a live. Can we do this in the middle of a live?
Sure, you can do anything you want.
Well, I'm going to try. ESU. What's it? Oh. Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Okay, I still see you there.
I'm still here. I didn't run away yet.
Hang on. Let's move this screen. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. Over to there. I'm going to share a screen. Present. Share screen. Let's share it. Yeah, this one. And we're going to share it. And boom. There's your ESU programmer. We go over here. 7:30. Let's go.
Well, maybe Jason's idea, but doesn't think my idea. I want to pull a cart with a locomotive. Okay, Willow Creek. Check it
June
out.
update. June update is up in the channel if anyone wants to see. Okay, we'll definitely check it out.
But,
Willow Creek, you got the Blue Wrench. Go ahead and throw your channel up there in case
yeah, go
guys
for it.
hear it sound. I'm looking at it the other way.
See what
Sound settings. Volume, master volumes at 128. I can crank it up. Treble. That's pretty good. Give her some more bass.
the P42 908 342.99.
What'd you say? 242?
342. 342.99 for the P42.
Yeah, they come out of it.
If you order it today, you get free shipping.
Yeah. Looks like one of Jason's questions for content.
I read that one there, I think. Yeah, I just want to hear about the LRCs. Yeah, 9 years ago, but I didn't have a locomotive. I wasn't even into trains back then.
Bob says, don't blow your
I didn't
speaker
start model rail until 2019.
up. Bob's, I like it loud.
It is an Athearn Genesis sidetrack.
He wants me to turn down the speaker. He doesn't want me to blow it up.
Oh, okay, don't blow it up.
Let's go to the guys at the club show me how to work this a little bit. I'm not 100% sure on this yet. Which one's this? Open file.
Athearn Genesis P42 DC. I believe it's the same price at Otter Valley Railroad too.
That's GWG. I don't want that one.
Yeah.
You haven't played with this thing a whole lot.
I don't got one. Not to worry about it.
You have keep it at max power. Hit read decoder.
I don't learn it all. I let someone else do it for me, like Mike or somebody else, not me.
I gotta stand up. Look at that. Where's read decoder? Master settings. Information. Nope.
But if I wanted a passenger or a train, I want the P42. The one that Bubs did. That's a very nice car, locomotive. I don't think Mike's listening to you and Bubs. He says ignoring you.
Ray says go to toolbar.
So does Bubs. Hit next to the save button.
Okay, hang on.
Listen to the experts.
New projects, open file, read decoder. Nope.
And Mr. Ray, I got the new shirt on. Look at that, buddy. Nice and
An error. Uh-oh.
it sure does. Now, Ray, are you still doing that discount code for shirts? Yeah, Bubs, I don't have the connection to pop you in, or I would. Mike is got to do it.
Hang on there, Bubs.
So there, Ray, go post a link to your T-shirts, and we'll plug some more, plug away for you.
Do, 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 do.
So Ray is offering 10% discount. Use the discount code Dundas on your next order, and you can get a shirt like what I'm wearing or Mike's wearing.
Yeah, I got the black one.
I got the red one. I got the gray one too. But
Small
10%
emblem.
discount for discount code Dundas. Just go
Ray
to
says you can do that again.
Yes, he will.
I'm going to see Ray out at St. Louis.
You right? So I figured how to set up the Round the Layup podcast on my phone, so I can now listen to it in the car.
What are you doing? Playing NASCAR? Excuse me.
Bob said he'd help you out if you give him the link.
I emailed it to him.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if the ESU will read it. Sami 2 decoder.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, because that's not ESU in here.
No, that's soundtracks.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing about soundtracks is that you can have no control over the sound files.
Yeah. Which I don't like because when the horn honks, the ditch lights flash, and that's not Canadian prototypical. Ditch lights do not flash back and forth.
That's right.
But I might change that out and put an ESU decoder in it.
And which one?
I like ESU because you can play with all the settings.
Oh,
You should be able to change that in CV's mic, okay? And there's
Bob.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
There he goes. He's vertical. Still got his couch.
Yep.
Nope. Hang on. There we go.
Got a haircut.
Mark hasn't taken it off yet?
No. So, what I want to know is, do you still have Digitrax decoder in there or ESU decoder?
That is Sami 2.
It may have an issue reading.
Because it's an ESU reader.
Yes.
That's an Athearn too. That's right. They have a soundtrack set.
So, 10%. Oh, what did I say? 10% off all around the layout T-shirts from now until Friday. Oh, you just took that off, James.
Yeah.
With code Dundash at checkout.
Yes.
There you go. I'll be there Thursday, Friday with my.
I believe Mark ordered a shirt on the last live.
Did he?
Yes, he did. I think he's already got it in the mail.
Yeah.
So Bob, you gotta order a shirt. Bob, you gotta order a shirt.
Do I?
You gotta be like us. Order a red one.
Red, black.
10% discount.
And you'll have the first Smith Falls. Bubs, are you available in September?
Chris was talking to me about that. I could be able to make it there. It just all depends with work right now still. That's all. But it is on the long weekend. Chris still wants to do it on the Labor Day weekend.
100%.
Yes.
That's when I'm back dropping off grandkids.
Yeah. Have his new fancy red shirt.
See, I can do that at the club because we have JMRI.
Well, he's got a red shirt now. Just get a moderate and more better one.
Well, pop the link up and I'll go look at it.
Well, I did have it there.
I came in late. I may have not had it.
Oh, okay. I will find it. I get back a bit.
Floyd's got a red shirt. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I see.
I got 2 reds, 2 blacks, maybe 3 blacks now.
Right here.
Oh, I think I got it.
Yeah. So if you use the discount code Dundash, you'll get 10% discount.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
And their shipping is quite reasonable for Canada, Bubs.
Let's do this one because I know it has ESU in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a GP40. So if I go back over to Read Decoder.
Hey, Pistoria, Ohio Training Club, welcome. And I did start listening to the Round the Layup podcast on my car. Figure how to set it up. So it's on my phone now, and I can listen how to drive. If I go to a hobby store, I can listen to the podcast.
Says no support to the decoder. Could be
Okay.
detected.
Could be protected. Is it a V5 or?
That's an ESU and that.
Yes, but if it's a select direct, you can't really get that much to program. Or if it's a V4, V5, then it's free reign. Because usually with the select directs, that I do know is that they actually do get locked. As in my LRC locomotives, those are select directs. You can't really access the sounds to say if you want to save them or anything like that. Whereas with the V4, V5, you can.
So I'm not sure if you saw the post, Bob. But
I see it. I'm actually looking at the shirt right now. I'm kind of wondering, do I get a new logo or a distressed logo? That's all.
I did make it to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in Newfoundland.
Nice.
I watched the entire ceremony.
Nice.
And I stood next to it.
Nice.
Fantastic.
But, yeah, this came in the mail with me with my locomotive.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which one is that?
Free.
Which one is? What one did you get?
UMPX 121466.
So I got 30 of these. All different road numbers, though. But I got 30 of them. At least 30.
I made 2 of the buffer cars for my tank train.
The car he's working on, it's a brand new one, Pistorius, so it should be isolated all right from factory. It's not a blue box. What's how many poppers like that, Bugs?
Let's see here. I'm sort of also looking at your screen here on the big screen. It's a little bit delayed, Mike, but yeah, it doesn't. I think with the decoder, what's the decoder reading? Did it read 03?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you can actually rewrite the number to that if you want. Kind of hard to see.
I just got a shirt too, perfect.
Oh.
We got the shirts flying out the door.
Will he sell some more?
Yeah, Todd just got one too, sir.
Hey, fantastic. I know Mark ordered one on Monday. Yeah, but Crystal.
Let's see. I'm trying to...
I got an extra small like you, Chuck said, Mike. Okay, perfect. So yeah, all that stuff works on it, right? But I don't know.
But is it right now set? What's your address on it there? Is it set to 03 or is it actually the number?
It's the unit number.
Okay. So you did get that one done. I can't remember because sometimes if it's a V5, it'll actually give you or it could be. Are you running the latest ESU lock programmer as well?
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to go to where is that? Yeah. Lock sound programmer 5.2.8.
Okay. Yeah, it's just that because I remember from whenever we had the layout up in Renfrew there, I was actually programming my locomotive, and where it has all the F's,
Yeah.
it actually had a picture of what did what on the actual in the decoder. So where your F0, it actually show your headlight. F1 would be your bell. It showed the little bell icon. F2 would show the horn icon, etc.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not doing that with this one.
Yeah, it's weird, eh? Because the one at the club does.
Yeah. And it's a V5 in that one?
In the
Locomotive.
I believe it is.
Which one is that, Mikey? Which locomotive is that?
That's the Athearn GP40.
So you didn't.
And it's got an ESU.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
It's not factory then.
Well, here, I'll take this one off. I'll break
Well, you should be able to tell on your. You should be able to tell what decoder's in by reading on your test track.
Where's my? Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, put your Intermountain on, or you put your Scale Trains unit on it. That should read.
Hey, Adam Wild, welcome.
This one has ESU that I just put in, and I programmed it at the club.
Or put your Jeep 9RM on there. Your mother unit.
Oh, I don't want to mess that one up. That one's been tweaked.
Oh.
Yeah, that one's been tweaked.
Did you get a mini George to go with it?
Yeah. No, I didn't get the mini Prince George yet.
You got to get the mini Prince George.
I definitely do. I got to get the belt pack, guys. And
maybe Bernard will bring you one for St. Louis if you ask him.
I should email him.
If you ask
So
Bernard,
he
might bring you one.
This one here is the SD70 ACU. It has the ESU in it.
Okay. So, yeah, go to read. We'll see what it says. Just make sure you don't save anything there from this project.
No, I'm not.
So I checked the count, Bob. I have 38 of the repeater hoppers.
Okay.
I didn't count the Intermountain hoppers I got in the box.
Read the code.
Hit stop.
Yeah. I changed all my wheels on my Potash cars. All 48 cars. That was a lot of wheels.
Now, why'd you change the wheels over anyhow?
Because the fine wheels that come with it, they do have some issues with track.
Okay.
Especially if it's not laid right. So that's why I got the broader wheels. So that I can use it at the layout.
Okay.
Okay. So go to your driver's
top.
Yeah.
So
Model train.
What track do you use at the club, Bubs?
Okay, so we've got that there, Bubs. Now what?
Go to your driver's cab. Let's see what it pops up. Sorry, James. Just give me a minute.
That's okay.
There we go. See how that one has all the stuff on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird that your Jeep 40, so your Jeep 40 may have a different version. It may have a Select Direct or V4.
Right.
Okay. So, James, the track we run, it's a little bit of a mix of everything.
Okay.
Some of it's Atlas Code 100, some of it's Pico Code 100, wooden ties, concrete ties. We also run with the Fremo Code 83, Pico, or Atlas Code 83.
Okay. So a mixture of everything.
Yeah. It's just a complete, yeah. But it's fun. And I can't wait September to run again.
Yeah, I don't run trains at the club. I'm debating about joining the Brantford Club, but the problem is driving in the winter.
So yeah, that one has the horn.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I might join the Brantford Club
Okay.
because I don't like our club in Dundas. All I do is run loops on a circle. I'm not interested in running loops.
Okay.
I want operations. But that's okay.
So yeah, F4 is your dynamics. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah. What's F9?
I believe F9 is either brakes or drive hold.
Oh, okay, be up.
I think. I can't remember.
F11.
Because usually with ESU, yeah, F9 is drive hold.
F11 is okay, rear light.
You saw that from Raider, Mr. Mikey?
What's that?
He switches F9 and F3 around.
Oh, okay. And
Oh, the coupler clank? If that is coupler clank on this one.
ground lights.
So yeah, my AC 4400 that I got to get sent off. For some reason, it was working fine, and then all of a sudden, all the lights went out on the decoder. So I'm gonna be this week sending it off to scale trains.
So something I can show you here. Of course, it's kind of small screen yet. When you're done what you're doing there, Mike, I'll show you something.
Sure.
James, you getting those ballast poppers there from Rapido?
Yep.
Are you?
Yep.
6-pack?
Yes. I'm not sure which version I decided on, but I got a 6 of one of the versions.
Okay. I got both CP versions.
Yeah, I decided I didn't want that. I flipped the coin. Which one I don't know, but I did order the special 20th anniversary passenger car from Rapido, though. I did order that.
I did too. I just can't log on to Rapido right now. I don't know why. I guess they're having issues still with the website.
Yeah.
But I do know I have an order in with that. I do know.
Yes, I have one too, and I figured it's gonna go in my 54 scheme train set.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, right?
Oddball, but OVR is gonna has a bunch of new cars I'm gonna pick up when they're available.
What's going on, Mike?
Ray.
Ray wants to help you out, Mr. Mikey.
Yeah, I'm just looking for his email to send him a link.
I have a messenger. I don't have his email.
Let me try around the layout. That's got to be it. I'm sending it to there, Ray.
Because I usually send it to him via messenger.
Yeah.
Okay, I sent him a link. See how many we can get up in the chat.
More than me.
Also, next Monday, I got to change the brakes on my truck.
Uh-oh.
Well, I haven't changed. Well, the brakes haven't been done in 6 years, so I think it's due.
That's a good sign it's due.
Yeah. I wasn't even hard. I'm never even hard on the truck, so.
Yeah.
Ditch lights or something else. I think it's that one.
Ditch lights is usually 6. It's either 5 or 6.
Yeah, I think we got a different.
Hey, Tammy, wait, welcome. That's okay. We're never late. We're running late, so don't feel bad. I'm running late.
There he is.
There he is. There's
We
trouble.
got a Ray from around the layout.
What's happening?
G'day,
What's
Ray.
happening?
Fill my air conditioner. Hang on.
There he is.
Can I make the share screen
There
smaller?
we go.
I don't know.
A little bit. No. I think it moved you all the way to the top left corner.
Yeah.
Add one more person, you'll fall right off the edge. So be careful.
Such a
Oh, well.
clear sounding mic.
Yeah, it works. So I'll explain real quick why I swap F3 and F9.
Yeah.
Because F3 is the coupler clunk, whatever, and
Yes.
you really
Yeah.
don't need to see it. But on a NCE cab, whether it be a pro cab or a power cab, you
Yeah.
only see functions 1 through 6 on the screen. So if you put on drive hold or accidentally hit 9, and then you're wondering why the thing's not going anywhere, you won't see that 9's on. So that's why when you look at it on the screen and you see 3 is lit up, you know that you're in drive hold, and that's the reason why you've got notch 8 and you're not moving anywhere. I mean, you could probably figure it out pretty quick, but at least I think it's far better or makes more sense to see that than it is the coupler sound, because you're gonna hear the coupler sound.
Right.
And that's like a momentary anyway. You hit it once and it does it.
Yeah.
And that's what actually happened to James's locomotive. The go train I fixed for him, he had the drive hold stuck on.
Yeah. So I think it's a valid thing when you go into function mapping and then just swap the functions of F3, F9, because I don't even use the coupler noise. I mean, happy day if you do. I just don't do it. So I definitely don't want drive hold messing you up.
Yeah.
But what was the other unit you had on there that you had something else and you couldn't read it at all? Is that what that is? That locomotive that's sitting in front of you right there with the blue top to it?
Yeah, this is the P42, but it has the lock sound in it.
It's got tsunami, you mean?
Tsunami.
Okay, yeah. So the ESU is going to say no way on that.
Yeah.
And then, but you could also tell the type if you did
Like
if you used your power cab. Yeah, and what's in that one? Were you were trying to read that too?
Dan, I didn't know. I realized I did.
we think it is the lock.
I think it's a select direct.
Yeah, select direct maybe.
So put it on there and do a read. It should tell you up in the top corner what it is. See, right now it says Loc Sound 5 DCC 128 blah blah blah. That it should read it and tell you what that decoder is. So just hit stop. When I was saying stop earlier, I meant that stop. There you go. And then it should give you your options back. Yep, and then do a read.
Okay,
No.
they accept the decoder values.
Yes.
Do we just close out of that?
Yeah, just hit yes because it's just gonna overwrite what you have here with the new information.
Yeah, so I don't save.
Yeah.
And then it stops and it gives me an error. Oh.
What did it say? We can't see the error screen. All we can see is
There's no support to decoder. Could be a detected.
So that could also be tsunami, that GP40.
Oh, maybe.
What make is it?
Athearn.
Athearn.
It's a tsunami.
Athearn, yeah, Athearn is likely a tsunami. But you should be able to is your power cab hooked to that track as well, Mike?
Yep.
You could use your power cab and then do a program on main. It's a programming track, right?
Yeah.
Or even just go into the programming menu and should be able to read, and it should tell you. It's been a while since I've done it, but you can tell the decoder type by doing a read on the NCE power cab. I'd have to look up real quick how to do it exactly, but you can tell it'll tell you the decoder type when you do a read with the power cab.
Yeah.
So Dan's model railroading was asking what drive hold is. So drive hold, it's actually when you press it, it holds the locomotive at a certain speed. But you can also play with your throttle, like to let it like rev up and all that, while it's trying to pull a heavy load.
$94, 86. So we want to check address or CV?
Here's the directions that I'm getting. Press the program escape key 4 times, which is located in the bottom left corner of the controller. Select use program track and press enter.
Yep.
Press 2 for CV.
Yep.
This will display program CV number. Let's see here. Access the decoder to show the current value of that seat. No, hang on a second. This isn't all of it.
Oh, it should be 1.
Yeah, I think 1 is. And what does it? Yeah, you want to read that CV.
Yeah, so it's 141.
Yeah.
Manufacturer 141.
DCC manufacturer ID numbers from the National Model Railroad Association. Manufacturer ID codes. Decimal 141 is. Somebody in the crowd's got to know.
Not me.
They have it in alphabetical order, not in the number order. Oh, here we go. Here's the bottom half of the list has it in number order. Soundtracks 141.
Tsunami.
There you
Tsunami.
go.
There you
They have
go.
their old name, Throttle Up, in quotes, Soundtracks.
Oh.
141. Yeah, so there you go.
That's old.
Yep. So
That is old.
there's your answer right there, Mike. If now you know you got a Tsunami, and then you can do it to that other one too if you had a question about it. But yeah, there's how you tell with your power cab. Just read that CV.
So yeah, the P42 should read as a Tsunami too.
Yeah, it's probably going to still
So
be
I should buy the
141. But yeah.
P42 with no sound card on it, and then we can update the ESU.
Yes,
Yes, that's what Wade did.
that's what George did for mine too.
No offense to the people who like soundtracks. I'm an ESU guy, so
Yep.
Yeah,
and Loc programmers are the reason why you just got so much flexibility in what you're able to do with it.
I have a question for you. You're an ESU expert.
Oh boy.
Well, more than me. I'm working on a project Christmas locomotive.
Yeah.
All custom. But I want to put an ESU sound card in it and speakers.
Yeah.
But I want to replace sound files.
That I have not dabbled in putting custom sound files in.
Because I want Christmas sound files in place of bell files.
What is 151?
I'm sure you could figure. I mean, I'm sure it's not. You just have to figure out what format they're using for sound.
Well, I know the format. ESU sent me an instruction how to do it. I don't have the equipment.
There you go.
Did you ever get a hold of Wade, James?
What's that?
Did you get a hold of Wade?
Not yet. No, I haven't touched him yet, and I don't have it here yet, so I wasn't too worried about it.
Okay, here's another question.
What's
151.
151.
I think that's ESU.
That's an ESU decoder.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, Electronic Solutions ULMBG. Yeah, that's
all right. Let's go to this bad boy.
It's a Deutsch.
I never did sound familiar. ESU 151.
I do have the only thing with ESU is it would be nice if there was a little bit better support for it. And if you've ever dug through their manuals, there's some sections of it they didn't translate it from German. It'll like all of a sudden it'll turn into German again for a little while, and then go back. It's like,
well, yeah. But Ray, I emailed him about this query about the sound files, and they sent me a really nice detailed email, and they even got in talking how Repeato did their custom sound files for the slug.
oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I just need to find somebody who's got a little bit more than me, because I don't own the programmer, and I'm not going to the guy's going to install because I can't see that stuff to put it in.
Yeah, Well, I get, yeah.
I do not know if he will do custom sound files. Need someone with a bit of patience to do this.
Trying to think of who I know or if through the podcast has done custom sound. I think CDH Weathered is one of the guys that does some stuff that's
I'm
custom.
going to talk to Wade Kelly when I see him.
There you go.
A buddy of mine has done it, but he hasn't. But he's now a conductor with CP Rail, so
yes,
he's busy more with that right now.
Busy.
He's
busy listening to the real sound.
Chris mentioned to me about him. Bob.
Yeah, Tristan.
Yes, right. I have no problem sending it to someone who can do it when I'm ready to do it.
Nothing wrong with farming out.
No. It's not hard. It's just that right now with Tristan, he's pretty busy right now, especially
Yeah.
Well, you guys aren't seeing the error code on that, are you?
I came across a couple of
What's
sites.
the error? I'm sorry to cut. What did you say the error code was, Mike?
Yeah, it wasn't reading that decoder.
Eh?
Yeah.
What is that? Intermountain or scale trains?
That is my scale train. One of them.
It's not reading it.
Is it on? Are all 6 wheels on the track?
Locked sound device.
What did it say again?
No response with locked sound device.
Ooh.
New project. Open file. Say
read
decoder.
I'm not sure on that.
So it goes to read decoder.
Yeah.
And then it pops up this error.
That's straight. I mean, that should be straight out of the box. Yeah, I was thinking, but no, you probably bought it with the decoder in it, right?
Yep. It says no response from the lock sound programmer device. I say okay, and I close it.
Slide and you've tried reading this one before. Slide it up and down the track a little bit. You got a dirty spot on the wheels or something? Just something wacky going on there? Try reading it again.
Go back to my power cap. Exit out. A program track.
Yeah. I have a toggle switch I have on my, I took my programming track down and burned it, but I got to put it in the new one. But on my programming track, I actually have a toggle switch. It's an on. So I put off as a neutral so I can shut all power, and I do left to the NCE and then right to the ESU so that they're never crossing each other. It's always, and it's simple. It's just a on toggle switch, and it makes it a lot easier. Make sure that you're not cross feeding NCE on it with ESU.
Yeah, let me try that then.
Yeah, just kill that and then try reading it.
Okay, I'll shut that off. Go back to read.
Hey, Mike, just so you know, the OBR's price for the DC.
Hey, what do you say?
There you go.
It's $208, Mike.
What's that?
The OBR price for the 908 DCC ready, $208.99.
What is it?
$208.99.
Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah, which is like $1.50 US, right?
Yeah. Right.
100%.
$208.99.
So there you go. That's the problem right there, Ray. Is you gotta like you say, if you got a toggle switch.
Yeah, that's the cat's pajamas as far as I'm concerned. I actually made a label for it and everything, had it printed. It has the NCE logo on one side, off in the middle, and then ESU on the other side, and it makes I said I need to get like a big reverser handle for it so I can have a big throw for it, but no, just toggle back and forth so you make sure that it. Yeah, and then Sidetracks has got a good point. If you have soundtrack stuff, you can do it in JMRI. There's a good use your NCE interface, the USB interface, and then you can tie into JMRI on that.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah, and that's what we have at the club where we could read.
Yeah.
Back and forth, right?
Same with our club. We actually have an ESU programmer and a JMRI programmer.
Yes. Yeah.
It'll be interesting. Hopefully ESU kind of picks up the hint from the stuff that Soundtracks is doing, like the Blue Nami stuff, where it's all, they're using Bluetooth technology and
Thanks,
that
Randall.
kind of stuff will make it a little more accessible for folks.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Ray.
See, I've had this thing in the box for probably a year, and just got it out and started playing with it because I'm like, okay, well, it'd be nice to try and do some of your own locomotives where you could.
Oh yeah.
So, hey Ray, what is the schedule for Around the Layout podcast? What day does it normally run?
New episodes come out every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
And we do a rewind every Monday. So we'll take an old episode and we'll put it back in the feed for on Mondays. So
I figure how to get the podcast into my car via my phone on the weekend.
Yeah, I saw that. You sent me a picture of it up on the screen. That was great.
Yeah. So
I appreciate that.
So long as it's in the podcast stream, I should be able to listen to my phone.
Nope. A new one should be popping up tomorrow for the What's Happening in Model Railroading episode Tony Cook and I just did.
Yeah.
So you excited about St. Louis this weekend?
Yeah, we were talking about it a bit on the on that show, and I fly out Thursday morning, and I think I get there at like 9 o'clock in the morning, so I've got plenty of time. So I think I'm gonna just grab an Uber and hit a couple hobby shops and just check out the local.
Mike, you should have flew up a lot faster.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, if you got somebody to go with, it's one thing. When you're by yourself, and for me, it's like 15, 16 hours, I think it was, from St. Louis to Eastern Connecticut, where I'm at.
So what did it cost for the airfare for you, Ray, for that trip?
I used all my Southwest points, so I don't know what the dollar value is, but I would say that it's probably a value of like $300 to $500.
Okay,
which is like $2 million Canadian. So,
but
Hey, Floyd, have a good night, Floyd.
Here's the thing with like if you drive, then there's on the way there. Of course, you see tracks. Stop by railfan, of course.
Yeah. Well, when I fly over St. Louis, I'll be able to railfan from the air a little bit. But I've been to St. Louis before. It's pretty cool.
A 20-hour drive just to get to North Sydney to go across the channel for Newfoundland. Then a boat ride across the channel.
Yep. Yeah. Looking forward to it though, Mike. I'm gonna I put a little bit in that show, talked about just trying to have a spot to meet and stuff with folks. So I'll be doing that, and it'll be a good time.
Yeah, they're gonna
just peddle my shirt, then, Ray.
What's that?
Peddle the shirts.
Yeah, you've been doing good, man. You're the best shirt salesman going so far for Around the Layout podcast. Appreciate it.
I got mine on tonight.
I got mine on.
I got mine on.
I think there it is. Yeah, I got mine on. I don't always wear one, but if
this is the Canadian version.
Yeah, that one's.
You need an American version.
Yeah, I really like that one's nice. The charcoal gray is really nice.
I have that.
It's almost like it's almost like IC gray.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
We don't have an American version with American colors on it.
Okay, they accepted decoder values to the current project.
John Garvin's going to buy us all milkshakes.
Nice.
What'd you do? Change it into a totally different locomotive, or did you just change the volumes?
I just changed the volume.
Yeah.
I like it loud.
Crank them up. Rip the knob off. Especially, well, I changed the scale. I took my Scale Trains locomotive. You can see that if you look in the studio, I've got one above my shoulder, and I changed it over to Scale Sound speakers, and it certainly sounds better. But like sometimes is the juice worth the squeeze kind of thing? Like it is wildly complicated to get down to the bottom of a Scale Trains locomotive to the speaker. There's a lot of wire in the way, and it's wound in very tight. So it's like you're undoing all of this factory stuff. So it's like definitely I'm definitely a Scale Sound System speaker guy. Where what is it? Scale Sound Systems? Yeah, Scale Sound Systems.
I'm learning this new speaker system from Mikey.
Yeah,
I did find the website though.
Just got to wait for him to come back from vacation, August 5th or something like that.
Yeah. Wonder if he's going to have anything at the show for sale.
Is he going to be there?
He's supposed to be there, yep.
That'd be cool. I want to get, because I have a SD60E that I bought, an Athearn SD60E, and he has a setup where you can do dual scale sound system speakers in it. You cut the round housing out of the back, and then you put the one in the front, one in the back to give it a little more boost. I think that'll sound pretty cool, especially in EMD.
Ghetto Blaster on wheels.
Crank it up. Yeah, what do you arriving like Thursday afternoon for Thursday evening, Mike?
Thursday evening, I would think, because we're 9 hours from here. We're going to leave at 7 in the morning.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
If he lets me drive, I'll be there in about 8 hours.
Mike, just to let you know, state troopers are a little bit more stricter than the OPP.
Yeah, you got to pay before you carry on.
Yeah.
Pay on the spot, Visa, MasterCard, American Express.
They pull their guns out. Ask questions.
No. James, don't say that on live, please. Oh.
See, it's not very loud, eh?
Can't even hear you.
I know.
That is quiet.
That's quiet. And I got it at 150.
Yeah, I've never tried doing that, changing the volume there.
I've done it.
Yeah, that's cool. Never
Like
tried.
the horn's loud. There's that clanking.
Yep.
But big difference with scale sound speakers.
What's that, a GE? Got to take and crank the whoop compressor way up.
Yep.
Yeah. It is G.
If you've ever watched any of my videos, I've got anything I put 35 productions on. The music going in is just me recording a whoop compressor, and that's all it is. The whoop. That's the music.
We've actually fixed
It's an awesome sound to hear.
It is. It sounds like a warp drive is what it sounds like.
You know, Ray, I've actually fixed the rear motors, those traction motors on a locomotive.
Really? That's cool.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I got to build my programming track again. I moved my counter space up, so now my bench work for my track programming, it's got to be like wafer thin. So calling it a programming track, but I really want to make it a one turnout layout is what I want to do that I program on. Just have something right behind me where I can turn around and, if a guest gets boring, you got to turn around and switch trains and stuff and that kind of thing. So
I'm gonna build a way of mounting my programming track to the actual bench work somehow.
Yeah. Mark Herrick did a nice job. I should take a picture of his and share it, or have him share it. He took basically built a shelf off of his layout in the back near his dispatch desk, and he did a good job. And he put that same, actually, I gave him an extra label, and he did the same thing with a toggle switch.
Okay.
Uses his NC. He keeps it separate because he's got a the big, pro powerhouses and all that big NC stuff that I don't use, but he kept it separate from that and just uses a power cab just so he doesn't have to turn the whole big layout on this to do programming. So he uses a small power cab and the ESU Loc programmer, and he speed matches all his stuff up and does all that through that. So,
but that's one of the locomotives there that Wade weathered for me.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, is that a Intermountain or a scale trains?
That's
scale trains. I can tell you that right now.
How can you tell, Bob?
See through the grill.
See-through grills, and on top of that, Intermountain did not do the not just the 100, but the Aboriginal sticker on the nose.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Scale trains were the ones who did that one.
Yeah,
I did see
as well the tinted windows.
I saw that locomotive in Toronto when I was in there.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
if you can see,
But I saw it.
He takes magic marker
Yep.
and he does the window seals.
Oh,
Magic
cool.
marker, or does he use a Statler?
No, he uses a magic marker.
Oh, okay.
That way you don't get light bleed. He does a pretty good job. Like on camera, it's not very good, but it's weathered up nice.
Okay.
This one was Canadian weathered.
Yeah.
Mr. Rob Arsenault did this one.
Oh, nice.
I told him I wanted it light, and he did it. He did it light, and this is actually the second time he did it. I guess I can tell people now. I had him weather. It was 3625, and I put it on a diorama downstairs that I had built. And
Is that the one you had at the train show?
yeah, well, yeah. So I took and I was looking for a 10-cent paintbrush, and I tipped the diorama, and the locomotive slid off and nosedived into the concrete.
Ooh.
It smashed the ditch lights on the front, took the cab, cracked it, busted off steps. I was, you want to talk about sick to my stomach. It was already weathered by Rob and just ready to go. And so our good friends at Scale Trains went through the graveyard, and they were able to find me a shell. It just so happened to be, it's a different road number. It's 3667, but it's all a match anyway. It goes right on that chassis. So
no,
they
that's
were able
good.
to
That's
bail
good.
me out. Yeah, they were able to bail me out with that. So I put a new. So 3625 is also weathered, and it's sitting in a box somewhere with a smashed front end. And I don't know. I just don't have the heart to throw it out. So it sits in a box somewhere.
No, you got a perfect diorama piece right there to go on a flat car.
Yeah, exactly. Set the whole thing right on it without the trucks and stuff. But
Yeah, just get some cribbage underneath it, put some tie-down chains. Just get yourself one of those heavy-weighted, like, oversized load cars, and there you go.
yeah, exactly. You can see where its home is right behind me here.
Ray, my first locomotive I ever bought for my train layout, it fell on the floor. Very first one I ever bought.
You see the antennas on it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Want to see a grown man cry? Watch a locomotive hit the floor.
Yeah.
See, I don't have any. The only scale train I have is my pumpkins.
No.
My ET44 and what's the other one? I have ET44 and an ES44.
I'm waiting for them to come out with their another run of SD40-2s.
Right now, Thomas, they're put away, and I'm not going to go dig them out.
Yeah. Bowser just released their SD40-2s. They're Canadians.
Yeah, they're all Canadian locomotive run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want an NS unit, so I think
What are
I'm
they
falling
bringing
in
out
love with
besides the Ontario Northern clubs?
They're also bringing out CP. They're bringing, I think, out the FURX. I can't remember.
I had the FURX already in Bowser.
Yeah. I have to actually look it up again. Hang on.
Because I have one version of it already.
Have you guys seen? Whoop,
There it is.
you jumped over there. Have you guys seen the new Wabtec rebuilds of the EMD SD40-2s? It's like it's so they're taking EMD SD40-2s, and Wabtec is the new name for GE, and they're putting on these big radiators that almost look like they belong on an ET44AC and putting them on the back of the SD40-2s. They're putting a new power plant in it, and I think they're calling it like an SD29 something, but it's basically they're taking SD40-2s and repowering them and putting a massive size radiator on it.
You call it Wabtec, right?
Yeah, it's Wabtec, which is the new name for GE. GE, has been.
Because there used to be a company that was called, I don't know what the short version was, Westinghouse Air Brake.
Yeah, that's Wabco.
The Wabco.
Yeah.
They used to make. I'm here familiar with the steel mills, but they have a thing in the mills called TM brakes,
Yep.
and we used to build those things from scratch for the cranes. Mike would know what they are.
Okay, so James,
Yeah.
the Bowser ones that are coming out, they are Canadian Pacific CP Rail, as well as ONR.
I got those in order.
In 3 different schemes. You got the Sergeant Stripe, the Arrow and the Heritage steam. You have a St. Lawrence and Hudson version,
Okay.
and then you have Can-Do Rail Services.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure which one I got, but I got 2 ONRs on pre-order.
Where's the other one?
I forget now. That wow, because I ordered them.
So for clarification, the locomotive I was talking about, they're calling it an ET23 DCM, and it's an ST40. Yeah, it's an ST40-2. I can share the link for anybody that wants to. I don't have it open here. Let me put it in.
So Wabtec.
So
ET20.
ET23, D as in Delta, C as in Charlie, M as in Mary.
I know Stoco changed hands.
Yeah, they're putting that radiator looks like it belongs on the back of a. It almost looks like an SD70 Ace or something, doesn't it? Like but it's like that massive radiator on the rear of it.
That looks so weird.
Yeah.
It almost looks like computer edited a little bit, to tell you the truth, from the picture from the CSXT.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was a -9 frame, but wow, okay.
Yeah, you can still see the big back porch on it, for like the SD40s. But
it looks like a -2 deck, but.
Yep.
Jeez, those radiators are huge.
Yeah. That's how they're getting the cooling and all the stuff they need to make the. Yeah. Okay, somebody else put up there SD23-T4. I'm sure they've changed the designation, or SD. This one says ET23 on trains.com, but yeah, SD23-T4 I think is the one that I heard, and I think T4 is, T4 standing for like tier 4 emissions standard. Oh. Woo! That's cranked right up there, Mike.
Wow.
That's scale sound speakers.
Yeah.
And that's this is a GP9 RM slug set that's been tweaked.
Yep. Yeah, those are pretty cool.
I'll shut it down because it'll blow your ears off.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Pretty neat, eh?
Yeah, those are sweet.
Makes
Not
all
loud
the difference.
Not loud enough.
Not loud enough.
James, I don't want my eardrums to hurt. Please.
Sorry, Bob. You better live with the noise. I have to. So I'm going to entice some more.
No.
There's the marker lights.
You're the guest. We rule. But yeah.
What's on your strobe lights? 14 or 15?
14
I got all
is
my stuff turned off.
14 is the belt pack. Should be 14.
Okay, hang on.
Yes, he has, Zarto.
It should be 14 or 15 is belt pack mode.
James, you have a Wi-Fi right there by your elbow? Is that what I'm seeing on your thing? You got Wi-Fi on your layout? Yeah.
That is my NCE panel.
Oh, okay.
And
It just looks like Oh, you added the light? Okay.
But I do have the Wi-Fi Trax Wi-Fi system, though.
Okay.
Because I use the UW50 throttles.
I'm very impressed by them and their sister one, the older or whatever, the more complicated button one.
Yes.
I'm wildly impressed about how responsive they are. Super cool.
Yes. So, like, I
better
control
than radio.
My trains with this. I can recall everything on here.
Yeah.
And I use this all. I have another one. I have 2 of them.
Yeah, they're nice.
I have a backup.
Yep,
but
very cool.
The problem is TCS doesn't sell in Canada directly no more. It's hard. So you got to buy from the States.
Oh, really?
So
They don't sell in Canada, huh?
Well, they're not. It's like scale trains. They want to deal direct. They don't want dealers to part their product.
Yeah.
But I use the Wi-Fi Tracks interface module. I've had it for about 3 years. In fact, I donated a module to the train club to so they can use the NCE system on their system.
Oh, cool.
But I have NCE.
Yep.
And I sit here in the chair and I can control the trains.
Yeah, I like that. I'm just really impressed that operating when I was using them. Mark Herrick has one on his layout.
Yeah.
And it was just how responsive it was. It wasn't like with radio, you can sometimes it does some weird stuff. And this was like it's like super responsive. You hit it and it happens. It's not.
So the only issue I find, it times out if you don't use it right away enough, it times out. But with having 2 controllers, I can run 4 trains together and have a controller for 2 trains each.
Yeah, that's cool.
Instead of trying to throttle back on the recall button to get other trains, I can leave 1 controller for train A and B and the other controller for C and D.
That's
so
cool.
I can technically run 4 trains at one time. But I do like the system. And I've had my Wi-Fi Tracks for almost 4 years now.
If I wasn't in the market really, for my next one to be a proto throttle, it would be that.
Well, that's right. But see, I bought this stuff before stuff came out.
Yeah.
The Pro Throttle is now available to us now, but I already got this, so I can't just throw it away.
Yeah, I don't like going to operate with the proto throttles because guys put them in my hand and then I want one. They're absolutely wild. Absolutely. It's a game changer.
I don't have the money for that. Sorry.
Yeah. You can always sell what you have.
Not like a kidney, like sell a kidney or
sell your old throttle system and get one of the
Well, Mikey's going to sell his system to us for a discount.
Yeah,
but my proto
throttle, going to go buy a new one.
I'm gonna get it for a deal because I got US dollars. I'm gonna make a steal on all that.
Okay, Ronald, thanks for coming by. Thanks, Ronald.
Okay, Ronald, see you later. Yeah, I'm not selling my proto throttle. If not,
you're going to buy a new one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy another one. Yeah,
they're
You're
awesome.
going to sell us the old one.
Do I have to be the person of common sense and just relax, everyone, please?
Yeah. No more proto.
No, but I paid the first one I bought, this guy here, I bought it at cost.
Okay.
Because the store brought it in and he realized he couldn't sell it because the price was too high. So I got it at cost. The second one, it cost me $135.
Nice.
That's a steal.
Because he bought a second one, but he's never going to sell it. So Dave gave me a really good deal on it, so I bought it off him.
Okay. Yeah, I think they're great. I do think they need to come down a bit in price. And I don't know what TCS has in it, and I don't know what the market will support.
I think they're $199 for the 50 US.
I was looking at the UWT 100. Which is the one not with the dial with the push buttons.
Yeah.
And I think it was somewhere around 300 US, and then you still got to add $100 Wi-Fi to your layout if for your first time out. So it's
the Wi-Fi version. The Wi-Fi Tracks in Canada is $141.
Yeah, so we're probably talking same, 140 to 100.
It's made in Australia, but TCS actually promotes that Wi-Fi Tracks system for their equipment.
Right. So it's a $400 entry point. I mean, they're nice. You're not saving any money per se, like versus if you went and bought a Pro Cab. If you were an NCE guy and you wanted to add a Pro Cab to your layout, you're not really saving. It's just that it's a nice feature and the screen is excellent.
Yeah, but to buy radio in NCE, you're looking at $1,000 Canadian.
A radio, you can run a radio on a Power Cab.
I know, but you need to buy the kit to do it.
The radio kit? I don't think it was that much.
They're not OBR has the NZ radio package for $1,000 right now, and it's going to cost you. How much is the throttle pack now, Mikey?
An RBO2 base is $150.
Not in Canada.
What's going on? Come with.
You talking a Proto Throttle?
Yeah, how much is the Proto throttle?
About 600.
Is that what about the extras you need to run it? Included?
You need to add $100. Yeah, you need $100, another $100 and something piece. Yeah, as far as a radio base station for an NCE, it's $150.
Not in Canada. Lauren has them on his website. They're $1,000 to buy your basic radio NCE system. $1,000. But when I started buying my wireless system, Lauren didn't have that available.
What's his website? OVRtrains.com?
Yep, they're in there.
Because the site can't be reached. Oh, here we go. Now it came up.
But if you want the Proto throttle, you still have to have some sort of base system. You need to buy an NC 5-amp system as a starter pack.
Well, the radio and everything, the Power Pro, the cab, everything's $1,000. But if you already have NCE and you want to go wireless, it's only $150.
Yeah.
To go radio. But yeah, I see it right up on this thing. The NC, the Power Pro 5, the DCC complete wireless system. So that means it's the complete system plus wireless. But if you already have NCE and you want to go radio, you buy $150 radio or whatever it is.
But then you still got to buy the radio throttle then.
Yeah, you'd have to have a Pro Cab radio. Yeah.
For me, I wouldn't go that route. If I wanted to go wireless and I didn't have my Wi-Fi system I have now, then I would consider the Proto throttle.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It makes sense.
It makes sense. It's wireless. Like you get. Yeah. I have wireless is so in model trains, you can't argue it.
Yeah.
But what I paid for my Wi-Fi system, which I bought extra on top of the 5-amp system, which I got from OBR, it cost me less than $500 complete. But when I bought it, Pro Throttle wasn't available. And I'm a guy that it's hard to toss stuff out and sell. I spent the money. I just can't waste it.
And
I get it.
That's why I just stick with a Wi-Fi throttle on my phone. I just use Engine Driver.
Yeah, that's the problem. See, Bubs,
nothing wrong with that either. The only thing with the phones is
reception.
Is the fact that I don't want to be bothered when I'm running trains. So if you have a phone that you turn off all notifications, it's great.
But I downloaded the software to this phone here.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't work properly. And I had my little Apple Mini tablet, and it kept crashing on me. So I don't know if the app was corrupt. I don't know.
Well, no, with me, like this phone, the Samsung I use, like it's a very basic Samsung I got years and years and years ago.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, something dedicated.
It's my dedicated throttle. Whereas my normal phone is used for when I do my trackside stuff while I'm actually operating.
Right.
Yeah, so perfect.
The app was free. Like the phone, I got it for cheap.
Yeah.
It was a very, very cheap phone, and that's basically all I use it for.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. So I did it at a club, and it was like, yeah, this is okay. But then I started seeing like, this person liked your picture. It's like, I want to just run trains.
So
I don't.
My problem might be the app and the iPhone. I use iPhones. My old phone from work is an iPhone, and my mini tablet was an Apple device, and I could not. It was intermittent, and I can control the train, so I put it away for a while. But now I have this. I don't worry
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
all. Yeah, the TCS is really cool.
But one thing with TCS, they have two versions of this. They have potentiometer and encoder version on the speed dial.
Yep, exactly. I like the push button. I mean, the potentiometer is kind of cool too, but yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. It might be the iPhone and the app wasn't working properly at the time, but that was the problem.
Yeah, I found out why throttle does have issues, whereas engine driver with the Samsung, it's no issues.
You're right, and that might be the problem too. But.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because I ran engine driver actually at Chris's with no problem
You're right.
on his Digitrax.
I haven't tried Engine Driver if it's available on Apple or not.
No, it's only available on Samsung.
Yeah, and then I think the other ones are only available on Apple, right?
Yes,
it's like,
throttle is only available on Apple. Engine driver is only available on Samsung's.
Oh, okay.
Basically, any Android device.
Right.
Yeah, very cool, gentlemen. I'm going to jump out. I got an early morning, but good seeing
Thanks,
you guys.
Ray.
And
Yeah,
Mike,
thanks for
looking
coming
forward
up,
to
Ray.
seeing you in St. Louis. We'll have a beer.
You betcha.
All right, man. See you guys.
Shirts.
Take care.
Shirts.
Locomotive grease, as Plumber would say.
So I may be ordering it. I gotta check my budget by ordering a P42. But if I was gonna buy one, I'm buying it without any DCC on board. But I don't know if I have the budget yet.
Really, Dwight?
What's that?
Curly and his Bubs, there he is on his famous couch.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I said that when it first came on. But yeah, I don't know.
Todd says, I don't see the couch. Where's the couch?
I gotta be careful with my budget.
No.
You guys keep working and keep paying my pension. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Work more, so they give me more pension. I got my $200. What do you call it? The carbon tax rebate this week.
Oh, yeah?
They gave you $220.
Oh, you buy a Locomotive, son.
My wife has.
What's the ground lights, Bubs? You know which one that is?
Yeah, it should be 5. 5 should be
We're
ground
doing
lights.
good.
6 is ditch lights.
Excuse me. Maybe this thing doesn't have ground lights.
Maybe. It could be an earlier version. If it's the early... Yeah, I think that one doesn't have ground lights, whereas now their models do have ground lights.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Curly, take cover.
what happened?
He's got a severe thunderstorm with tornado warnings in his area.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Bob, just before lunch this morning, we had a downpour. King Street was not far from my place. We had a river on it.
Huh. I got no rain here.
I heard that.
Well, we got a couple good storms this morning.
Captain America.
Hey, model trains review.
Yeah, up in the screen.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, we had a nasty downpour today of flooding.
Huh.
Well,
Yeah,
rain.
I didn't get any rain. There was a storm that was to the southwest of us that was thundering, but I never got hit with it. It stayed dry.
F12 is APU light.
Yeah. So that should be your little red light there on the back, eh?
Yeah. But 16.
Yeah.
But I was shocked when I went into the local hobby store and I saw the price of their track. I couldn't believe it. $13 a length.
15.
What?
I'm serious. It was $324 for a box for Pico 100 track.
I think Larkspur is still selling theirs for $9.99 a piece.
Dundas Parajunction Hobbies and OVRs is seven something a strip.
It's nuts.
I know.
I'm after drive home.
Drive hold should be 9 on that one.
13. No, 14 is drywall.
On that one?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's 17. Not very loud though.
No.
Vast the volume. I got to crank it up.
Yeah. I say slow. Well, Mr. Mike, I don't know how much longer you want to stay out here, but I want to get going soon.
Almost bedtime, eh? 9:30, I guess. I got some more stuff I got to do to get ready for the show.
Oh.
And clean up stuff. Pico prices are up because exchange rate. Yeah, because it comes from the UK.
Yeah, but I'm afraid that's not the case for this hobby store. They're just higher priced. Compared to other hobby stores, they're almost $4 more in length. That's not exchange. That's just gouging. Sorry to say it. I'm paying $10 a length for Walter's track because I know it's expensive. But Pico has always been cheaper.
Ah.
But I don't run Pico track, but Chris does, and so does Mike.
Yeah, I run Pico.
I do too.
And I was shocked. I was shocked when I saw the price.
On Pico?
Yeah. Up to lunch. And the place down the highway in Mississauga, they were $2.49 for a box of 25.
Huh?
Well, this little thing right here was $21.40 something.
What's that, Bubs?
Oh,
transition track from code 100 to code 83. Pico.
Oh, okay.
There's the door.
And I can't remember what George's trains charged, but
I don't know either.
I've been in the store.
I've still never been to George's Trains yet.
I went that way to watch trains. I went and visited. And I wasn't too impressed with the store.
No?
No. The people in it.
Oh, really?
Found them unfriendly.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Did you at least get to go see the club layout upstairs?
No, they were shut down that day.
Oh.
I sent them I emailed them 3 weeks ahead of time to see if they'll be opened up. The guys could go see it. They never got back to me. They maybe because of the summer, I don't know. But they were shut down. I wanted to. I was there. I saw the sign. But yeah. Good spot to watch trains, though.
Good old trains. Can't. When in doubt, you got the York sub right there.
You call it?
Yeah, that's the York.
That's the York sub?
Yeah.
And I went to the yard in Brampton. I was quite impressed with that. I really liked it. And I went to, I don't know what they call it, but I went to Steels and Jane. There, that's a start. There's a Y there that led into the yard. And I went there and watched trains for a bit there too.
Okay.
No, there wasn't a good spot, but that day I went, it was 30 plus. The heat was too hot. I couldn't stay there.
Huh.
But I didn't go down. I did not go into downtown Toronto whatsoever. Too crazy.
Well, you definitely don't want to go to downtown Toronto right now.
No. Well, Hounds is bad too, so don't feel bad. There's major construction in the main corridors in Hound. You can't get through Hound.
Oh.
Yeah, Todd. That's what I thought. But I did go and look in the store. I walked around, but I didn't spend a nickel.
That's in and out.
I'll stick the OBR in Paris.
I'll stick to Larkspur and Merrickville.
We found that
I
one.
like that store. It's
Hey, we
cheap.
found it last year, railfan.
Well, James, I know it's too far for you, but then as soon as I text you that I'm there, you're like, "What's up for sale?"
Oh, I know. I know. Well, I've gotten two good bargains in that store. I know it's a good store.
Yes, I know you did. So did Mike. As soon as I showed Mike that one thing in the glass case, bye.
Yeah,
Let's see.
gotta have it.
Cameron's a nice guy to talk to in the store.
Yes.
So that kind of attitude gets you to buy. Doesn't matter what the shipping. That's where I got my the one Mikey's got my Go.
Yeah.
Came from Larkspur last year. Labor Day weekend. I saw it on the rack and said, I ain't staying here. That's bad, eh?
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
I won't see.
Yeah, but Chris's MP40, you should see that thing run. Oof.
But I got all my couplers for the passenger cars.
Yep.
I got the 156s and 158s.
Is that Intermountain?
Is that an Intermountain unit?
That might be scale train.
I thought you picked up I thought you guys picked up the Intermountain unit that we saw last year, which was
that one right there, 5008.
50. Yeah, that's I think you guys were saying that that's an Intermountain unit there.
Yeah, but it's reading a decoder. Oh, maybe I put ESU in it.
Well, Intermountain does have ESU.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah.
The 5008 Kansas City, that's what I got.
And listen out loud. That's louder than the other one, unless I put a scale sound speaker in it.
But I had that one. That's the Kansas City.
Oh, you're blowing my ears out.
So, Bob, did you order a new version of the CP KC scale trains?
I might have.
You might have.
Oh, yeah. You ordered me one too, didn't you, Bubs?
Wait, what?
You ordered me one too, didn't you?
Wait, what?
The CPKC.
Did you order one for Chris? Forget about him.
That's okay.
Chris never asked me.
I can go to Railway City and St.
He doesn't want to run CP in his layout.
Who?
Chris.
Oh, you got to have foreign powers, huh?
He won't put it on his layout unless you buy it for him.
So, yeah, I ordered 93.75 on the Scale Trains website, and instead of paying retail price of $381, I'm only paying $304.99.
Is Larkspur a Scale Trains dealer?
I don't think so.
Okay. I asked the Robin who owned Dundas Hobby a month ago about Scale Trains. Heard of it before. She did not know what Scale Train was.
Oh.
What?
What, Mike?
What did you say the CPKC was?
Yeah, that's right, Randall. They do.
Yeah, I ordered 93.75 for me.
Which is the cool paint scheme?
Yeah, the new paint scheme one.
So, hey, Bob's question for you. When you order Scale Trains from Scale Trains Direct,
yeah,
what's the average shipping cost in the US?
I actually don't know, to tell you the truth.
Well, the Scale Trains is trying to promote. They want you to deal with them direct. If you're going to buy Scale Trains, they'd rather you buy from them.
which
Yeah.
I've done for you guys.
Warranty. What's
Yeah,
that?
which I've done for you guys too.
Well,
like,
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I will see. I might if I order. Because if I order from Railway City, and you have a problem with it, you gotta send the scale trains anyhow.
You send it back to.
No. If you get the receipt from when you bought it, say from Railway City Hobbies, if you have an issue, all you got to do is put the receipt of when you bought it in with the box to go back to get it fixed by Scale Trains.
That's
which is
right.
Which is what I'm doing right now with one of my other units.
That's my point. If you're gonna buy a Scale Train locomotive, Scale Train's gonna take care of the warranty. You're still gonna be shipping to the States, so you might as well just buy it from them directly and skip the other dealers. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Even with warranty issues, you still got to pay to get it over there.
Well, yeah, I realize that. No matter how you do it, that's what I'm saying. If I buy from Railway City, I pay shipping for him, sure. If I buy it from Scale Train from the U.S., I still got to pay shipping.
Yeah, because I can't remember what the shipping was whenever I picked up that caboose for you.
Yeah, I forgot. It's right there in front of me, actually. So I'll find out. I'll test out the market in the fall.
I think oh, wait, here. Yeah, so shipping came up to $23.40.
That's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
No.
But I just figure if you're gonna pay, if you got to deal with Scale Trains for service, you might as well just buy direct from them. That's what that's the impression that Dave got from Paris Junction about Scale Trains. They want you to deal with them directly. I'd rather you deal with them. So yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah. Whereas when I got my RCMP AC 4400, the unit cost $299. Shipping was $45.40.
Yeah.
But this is also in American prices.
Yeah, I know. Well, I would probably experiment with one and see, just for the sake of doing it. The only thing I'm interested in getting is pumpkins. Pumpkin
spice. Sugar and ice.
Wow.
But I do like Intermountain Locomotive. They're well made.
I think Scale Train should look at doing that new Genesee, Wyoming repaint that they just did.
Yes.
I haven't seen that.
It's a fully blown orange pumpkin.
Oh, okay.
It actually does look like a pumpkin with the orange and black.
Well, that's where I bought my ES44. It's orange and black. My 25th anniversary is an ES44 AC. The other one is
ET.
What's the other one?
You said it was an ET.
Yeah, ET44C4. The other one is. And I bought the second one from Inner City Hobbies in Vancouver.
Mm.
You only charge me $20 to ship it from Vancouver.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. That's the old Central Hobby store. Okay. You also get a 2-year warranty.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And you buy direct from Scale Trains.
Well, you get a warranty no matter what. It's just that with Scale Trains, they already have your receipt on file, so you just got to send the unit. Whereas if you buy from a third party, you have to send the receipt.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it just makes sense to buy direct. If they're going to give you decent shipping rates from the U.S., to me, it makes sense to buy it from them direct.
And I never got no book with this P42.
Whereas Chris with his second one, he actually did get a book with his B42.
Yeah. The first one we sent emails to.
I remember.
So so the 208 is the DCC ready.
Yeah.
On board.
Yeah.
Well, I heard Lauren
Right.
wants to get rid of them.
Yeah, if you want, James, if you're gonna get one and you're gonna put ESU in it, just get non-sound DCC ready.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're going to put the sound in.
I can do that for you. Yeah. You just get me what I need and I'll fix you up.
So you're going to need 2 V5 decoders. You're going to need 2 units. There you go.
Why
Yeah.
2 decoders?
Well, 1 for each unit.
Who said
Yeah.
I'm buying 2?
I thought you said you were going to get 2.
Well, I
Yeah,
want to get 1.
two.
Well, you got to do push-pull. They're running push-pull now.
Yeah.
Are they? Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Happy Valley Hobbies, how's it going?
But, I'm not sure. It all depends on my budget. We'll
Oh.
see what happens in by the pop-up.
Also, Scale Trains has free shipping over $99.
In the U.S.
Oh yeah, in the
Canada.
US. That's why if I do a giveaway, we talked about it. When we get over that magic number, we'll just get a whole Scale Trains to do it that way,
That's right.
right? Because
Yeah,
it's
that's
easier to do it.
Right.
Hmm.
It's only if that free shipping is U.S. only, not Canada.
That's all right. We got a
Which
lot
is
of-
weird because I still paid for shipping when I got stuff brought here.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're not in the States. But if you're in the States, it's free.
Oh,
Free shipping.
Yeah. Well, boys, I got more piping to do.
yeah. I
Yeah,
got to get up
yeah.
early for work tomorrow morning.
Oh, what time?
I
Is
gotta do that.
what time is early for you tomorrow?
5:30, 6 o'clock.
I was up at 6 this morning.
I got to go out and, yeah. A little bit busy, though. Got some stuff on the go before I go on vacation, so I got to make sure everything's all ready for the rest of the crew while I'm gone.
So when I was in St. John's, Newfoundland, Bubs, I went and saw the parade of the unknown soldier.
Yeah, you told me that.
No, I didn't tell you everything, though.
You told me that you stood next to the grave. You went to the whole
Well, I
ceremony.
did not know, but you did not see the security.
Yes, I heard about the security, and that's all I want to hear about it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I was not surprised. No, I marched up the main street. It was called. I marched up there in the rain. It was pouring down rain from the hotel all the way up to the grave. I was very impressed with it.
Nice.
And I got to pack up Sluggy set because I'm going to take it and show off.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Weathering. At
Yeah.
the,
That's one for
You still got to get yourself. You still got to get yourself a mini George to go with it. That's what completes the ensemble.
Yeah, Mini George and a belt pack set, guys.
yeah.
I'm pumped. Lots to do. And no time to do it.
Okay, guys. Are we
yeah.
I'm getting tired.
Okay, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy.
Well, you know, Bob, I have
I
AFib,
got
eh?
2 hours to go yet.
Yeah.
So I'm on blood thinners.
Okay.
All right, folks. Till
Okay,
the next
sir.
one.
To the next one. Keep her on
You
the
know what we're
track.
going to do? We're going to keep her on the tracks.
Have a good one.
Bob, say your line. Oh, he bailed before he could say his line.
He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, Bob's usually says, keep signals green. Something like that.
I got a train to catch.
Let's go veer, go home.
Let's go
And
be all right.
everybody take care, and we'll see you on the next live. Till then,
Yeah.
take care
You
for
gotta
now.
Countdown. You need 10 seconds to make it exactly 3 hours.
Okay. Well, we can talk for 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Bye, Edward. Thanks for popping in.
She turned out pretty good, the old EJ&E.
Yes, sir, you did.
So till the next one, you know how she goes there, James.
Keep her on the
On
track.
the top.
Don't fall
Love
off.
y'all, all you folks, and enjoy the hobby.
That's right.
All right.
Kill the plug.
Pull the plug, Junior.
Okay,
Keep it on the
plug.
tracks.
I don't have the control of that.
She's off now.